What's good, everybody? It's your man, Legacy the Prince.
I am CEO AALIYAH.
And it's your boy, DJ B4EY.
Yes, sir. It's a Fresh Leftovers Radio Show, and we are back, man. The block is hot.
The block real hot.
Sizzling.
It's sizzling, yo.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot right now. This is our ratchet, sophisticated news. Ratchet news, as I like to consider it.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna take this whole segment to just talk about this one topic, because last week we was at the K Sounds Awards.
Mm-hmm.
You facts.
And I just want to start and preface this whole segment by saying the views and opinions of the Fresh Leftovers Radio Show does not reflect that which of Dash Radio or GH3 Radio. All right. So I just want to start by saying that first and foremost. Also, I want to give a shout out to everybody who is in the kingdom that ministered, performed, did their thing. It's not easy going out there on stage and rocking it.
Right.
So,
right.
Shout out to all of y'all for just leaving yourselves available for the Lord to use you in whatever way or capacity. Even I believe his name was Ike, the gentleman that orchestrated the entire event. So big shout out to that. Just God blessing you with the vision to do an award show of such. All right.
Yep. I agree.
So now that we got that out the way,
Let's talk about
let's talk about the award. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't take any sound bites from this.
First of all,
and say we just bashing the award. Make sure you go to the beginning of the segment and saw we said all this nice stuff. Okay?
And I don't want y'all to feel like just because such and such thing didn't happen that we doing this.
No. We do this every award show. Even Gospel Hip Hop Awards when we went last year.
Everybody. We just talk about this.
Come back and
our experience. Our experience.
Our experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not negating what you do for the kingdom.
Facts.
But we just going, we're going to talk about it. So, where to start?
I'm about to say, should we start off with AALIYAH?
I think we should just talk about from the time we got there to leading up until.
Do you really want to talk about it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I think that's how we should do it. Yeah. What do you have to say from the time we got there?
I passed the place twice
Why?
because I was not expecting it to be where it was.
What were you expecting?
That's a good question. Not there. No disrespect. No, because I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, when I first got the exit and I looked to the left, I was like, dang, that junk.
Yeah, it's like an abandoned.
Like a flea market or something.
Yeah, mm-hmm. And I just feel like even with what was the last award show we went to?
Spin Awards.
Oh, no. That was the best. Talking about the one before that.
Oh, the Gospel Hip Hop.
Gospel Hip Hop Awards. Although they didn't have some extravagant, like it was at a really nice church.
They
you know
had
what I'm saying?
everything right.
Like, yeah,
Except
it was
for the
at.
heat.
Stage looked like
I was not hot though. I don't know how y'all was hot.
We was burning up.
It was right under the fan. I guess I was in the right place.
y'all was a high.
But yeah,
Go ahead.
it should have at least. I feel like in my personal opinion, it could have been in a place that was more presentable.
Now,
Absolutely.
we do got to excuse the place because I did hear that it was a last minute switch.
So cancel the event. That's what I would do.
Oh wow.
But
No,
didn't
but
they
I'm-
cancel
Why you gonna
it
cancel
I
twice
don't
it?
in
even
a
feel
row?
like you got to cancel an event.
What
I
you
feel
mean?
like we should just take it to a church that's like in Augusta. I know somebody that got a church in Augusta that we could have just transferred the event there.
Yo, if we throwing an event and this is the last resort, I'm not doing it.
First
Because
of all,
I have a level of excellency that we present to the kingdom. Period. And that's not an excellent place for an award show of that type of caliber. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I get it, but I'm not gonna count it out because there are things you could have done to really spruced it up. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like to make it,
The outside, not so much.
Because when you think of award show of any kind of award show, you think something grand. I'm just being realistic. That's what I think. I'm about to go in here. It's gonna be kind of no red carpet. I thought the red carpet was gonna be there. There's no red carpet out there. No media. I'm just going off of what I seen from other situations.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So certain things was not in place. I know this was the second one. Sure. I don't know.
Did y'all go to the last one?
Nah, I didn't even know about the last one. Romy did.
Went, and he didn't come back with a, oh my God, it was the best thing ever type report. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, whenever I was talking to people who did go to the award show last year, they said this is kind of what they expected. So I'm guessing there was no growth from year to year.
Oh, you talking about people there?
Yeah, people that went to the second one.
Oh,
that was at the
Which
first one.
explained why we were so dressed the way we were, because what we
Probably.
expected, and the other people wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause we came ready.
Nah, we was star-studded. We was clean. We
And then
cleaned
I
up
looked
good.
at a lot of other people. I was like, I could have put some jeans on, bro.
We
Call
got
it a day in a
jeans.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Hoodies.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
All right, so how'd y'all feel about the performances?
Well, hold on. I want to go back to when we first walked in.
Okay.
Who took a picture?
We are nominees. We were nominees. And we had to sit so far back for us to be able to see. And then when we first walked in, they told us that we could sit wherever we wanted. So when we sat wherever we wanted, they came and got us and told us to go sit in the back.
No, they told us to sit on the left side. When we sat on the left side,
we couldn't see anything.
Couldn't see nothing
the speakers were so tall that you can't see who's
stage.
performing. So then they made us sit in the back on top of.
Well, we asked to sit in the back.
Well, yeah, we did.
Because it was a better view.
Yeah, the view was better.
Yeah,
and of course, our intentions was to cut up.
Which we did. Go check out our TikTok. Y'all will see it on there. Fresh Leftovers
it was wild.
on TikTok. But even down to the and you know, I don't know if I could really say this, but the chairs.
They had no chair covers? I don't even remember what they looked like.
That was
I
low.
They did kind of lean back a little bit.
Like your grandma's house, you know, the old burgundy and gold floral.
Without the plastic covers. It was just the chair.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It
still was last minute. I'm trying to.
That's what I said.
But what's the excuse from last time, though?
Okay, please paint the picture for me, okay? We've known about this. We've been nominated for this award for how long?
Man.
Since like December, I think. January.
It's
first and foremost, this is my thing. When you're planning something, not only just something for the kingdom, I'm talking about in general. When you're planning something, you always got to have a backup. If we was to not be able to go in here right now, we can go to Studio B.
Facts.
But why do you... I'm so curious. I'm a curious person. I really want to know what happened.
The day before?
The day before. Literally.
That's crazy.
The day before.
Like Friday they had a spot, then Friday they did.
No, because we were there Saturday. Friday they were there. Because they were supposed to do 2 days.
Oh yeah, and they couldn't do this. But what I will say, I did like how spacious the venue was.
But that's what I'm saying. It could have been done to kind of create a different kind of atmosphere.
Yeah.
Especially, I understand it's last minute. This is the place you can find because somebody helped them find it. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So let's do something. And it was because it was last minute. You probably gonna have to come out of pocket for sure.
Yeah.
So so the chair situation was kind of whack. Now, how do y'all feel about the performances? And I'll go first.
Okay, good.
Because y'all was looking at each other like, dang.
I mean, the dance performances was the best one.
Oh yeah, man, that little girl.
Oh, the girl squad?
Man.
Yeah.
They were amazing.
I wish I knew their names. I want to shout them out. Y'all wore all pink. Y'all know what we're talking about. Y'all did.
They passed out in the Holy Ghost.
Every person that went up there and danced actually did a great job. But
they did.
that pink squad specifically.
Yeah, they stood out.
And
oh yeah,
worship
motion. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were always
yeah.
They killed it at the Gospel Awards, right?
Yeah, they was at the Gospel Hip Hop Awards show.
Ariana, you the first performer that performed the dance girl. The first one. You popped the show off. Your name is Ariana. You did. She killed it.
Yeah.
Killed it.
She did absolutely amazing.
She did amazing for real. Now, the other performers. And this is Legacy the Prince speaking. When the announcements of the winners for whatever category was going on, like best female artist, best album, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
When I hear best, I'm thinking like top tier, like high caliber.
Mm-hmm.
And when they performed, I don't feel like it translated to the best.
Now they was saying that something was wrong with the sound too.
Yeah, when we first started, the sound was at a certain level, and it kind of fell off for a second.
Yeah, so that could have been it too, but also stage presence wasn't fully there either.
Yeah.
But sound wise,
But even the tracks. Like the songs wasn't like, oh my god, this is the best song.
What's that dude name? Make the Devil Mad. What's his name?
He was tough. That one song he had was tough.
That one I can't remember what it said.
Yeah, the second one was tough.
Yeah, he was
definitely
hard.
Tough. But I don't. And I'm really trying to I'm seeking God to find out if my level of excellency is just too high. Like my level of expectation is too high. Like is it?
I mean, you talking about the best and people winning these awards and stuff like that. I'm gonna just keep it real too, cause I ain't gonna say who it is, cause I don't remember the name. But there was a package, a CD package. You know, somebody had a CD, and they had the cover on it. Cool, but when I opened up the CD, it was like one of the CDs like you buy at Walmart. Yeah. I was like, bro, this ain't even good packaging.
Yeah. But shout out to Miss Day. She won best packaging, best CD packaging. Miss Day in the building.
Was that on me?
I was roasting Day all night.
I am me. Yeah, that's it. That's all we're gonna leave it right there.
I was like, Day, you got a CD package for your single? What it look like? She went
up there. She won that thing though.
She did. I ain't gonna take it from her. She walked away with one. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I did kind of feel like I'm not even gonna cap, and I hope that it's not mean or anything. But I did kind of feel like it was a little rigged. The only reason why I say that is because I do kind of feel like all the older people that do music or whatever is who won. All the young people that was on there, nobody won except for Miss Day.
And it was won, and it was CD packaging. That dude was.
Little tall, light skinned dude, right?
Yeah.
But he
tall though.
But first of all, even when Ahmad walked up in there, the first thing they said, here go the gospel Prince, the gospel Michael Jackson, whatever. And everybody know I ain't never seen nobody stage presence trump Ahmad's.
Period.
No, none of that music, none of that. I ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
So
I got you.
For him to be in 2 categories and not win neither one, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that was whack.
I don't know about that.
Well, I guess they didn't vote for him.
Well, it can't be that because if you realize the people that was winning,
look at my shoulder.
At the end, the people that was winning, a lot of the faces of the people that were in the categories was also the honorary people that got like that trophy type thing.
Politics.
At the end. So I was just like,
told me.
I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not hating again.
Nah, but the part that
pissed me off,
the part that made me really mad.
Yeah.
So here go Legacy. Hey DJ, go ask him.
Hold up.
Tell the story, bro. You know I'm a
good storyteller.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave some stuff out. I'm gonna go straight to the point.
We got 3 minutes, so we got to roll after this.
Oh, come on.
And then we can come back.
Okay.
So if we run out of time, so the whole night is going by,
bruh.
Category after
category.
Tell them
how we got there.
I'm ad-libbing right now. Go ahead.
We got there at 4.
4.
Well, I would say they started on time, which is great.
Oh,
They started, yes.
Yeah, they did.
Started like
4:01. That girl was on the stage.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, they went down. I ain't gonna cap on that.
They started on time.
I said they partied. They partied.
And when he got gas.
Pooed it a little bit. I was like,
started on time.
It started on time, which was great, but
cool.
It started getting towards the end of the event.
Like 9 o'clock.
It was like 9 o'clock, and they were like, okay, we're gonna take an intermission. It was like 8 o'clock. They took a little intermission.
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
And then, 8.
About 8 they took an intermission, and then it was like, when we come back, we got a few more performances, and then we're gonna do our honorary awards.
Yeah, diploma,
whatever. They look like.
That's how they was doing it.
Like was honorary diplomas. And then,
come on, I ain't even like that.
DJ threw me off, man.
That is dumb.
I didn't mean like that. The way they was walking on the stage and going across, it's like they had diploma. I'm surprised. I would have played this song if I would have found it on YouTube.
All right, so I'm just like, yo, DJ, did they announce our category? He was like, nah, I don't think they did. So I'm asking everybody. Granted, between Ahmad and Ms. Day and their, the FMG squad and the Fresh Leftover squad, we like 15 deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
And I'm asking everybody. I'm like, yo, did y'all hear this category? Matter of fact, Ahmad, I didn't even hear your second category. Third category, like, wait, whoa. Okay, cool. So I asked the gentleman. I was like, I asked DJ. I was like, yo, DJ, that's your homie. So go ask him if he.
I don't know him like that.
I was like, that's your homie, DJ. Go ask him if he. Did he announce our category? So DJ took his time.
Yeah, I did. I'm trying to be,
DJ took his time.
Nah, cause I'm trying to. I know he doing his thing. So I try to give him, some room where I can come in and just like, hey, I need to ask you a question. Go ahead.
Yeah, DJ took his time. And then DJ came. I saw DJ's face when he came back and sat down. DJ was in his phone like, let me make sure I asked him about the right category.
Yeah.
So I went to DJ. I was like, DJ, what he said? He said they announced it already. I was like, what?
Did we get up and leave or something?
I was like,
no.
Everybody was present.
Everybody was there. So I'm asking everybody around us. I'm like, yo, did they announce the category? I was like, no, I didn't hear your category. So then DJ went back to him with the picture. Like, hey, man, it says best radio show of the year. Like, did you announce this? He said, yeah, such and such one. I was like, he didn't announce that at all.
I didn't hear it.
So then, all right, cool. So then I was just like, yo, nah, bro, let me go ask him myself.
Yeah.
Let me go ask him myself. And I was like, I was waiting. Now let's rewind a little bit. He did announce that he left like 6 awards
at home.
At the crib.
Like, how do you have an award show and you leave the awards at home?
I have no idea.
Things happen, I get it.
Sure.
But that goes to lack of preparation and poor execution.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? So, anyway.
Along with other things.
Oh, what other things?
I'm just saying, like, you left the awards, the venue last minute.
Yeah,
It's so many, like...
Poor execution. Poor execution.
It's too many wrong things.
Poor execution. Poor execution.
Yeah.
Great concept, poor execution. So I went up to him. I was just like, hey, I don't think you announced our category. And he was like, what category?
Oh, wow. Tragic.
I was like, well, best radio show. You know what I'm saying? Best radio show of the year. And he was just like, such and such won. It was either such and such or another person that won.
Right.
I was like, okay. So you know me, I went to go ask him. I was like, hey.
To the source.
Number one person, hey, you. What category you won? It was like, I won best internet station. I was like, okay. So I went to the other guy. And
you went to him too?
I was not playing. I was on a mission.
Okay.
Because
I didn't know you were.
So I said to the other guy, I said, hey, what category did you win in? You know what I'm saying? He was like, he won something else, right? And I was like, oh, okay. So I went back to the gentleman, and I was just like, yo, I don't think you announced our category. He was like, I told you I did. And
Tragic, bro.
I was like, no, because the 2 people that you mentioned, I asked them and they said they want this and this. So I was like, you didn't announce our category. He was just like, in other words, like, like, it's either one of these 2 people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like,
sense. Wow.
Violation.
And I was just like, yo, bro, you didn't announce our category at all. He was like, yo, we did, and yada yada yada. Now I'm not a sore loser.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a sore loser.
Nah.
Like, y'all know me. I get knocked down, I get back up, and I keep rolling. It doesn't bother me. First and foremost, well, I'm gonna save that for off air as well. But I'm just like, bro, don't say you did, and you know what I'm saying? Don't say you announced it. And I was like, bro, you did. There's a couple other people in the back that was in other categories that y'all didn't announce. It's like, yeah, we did all the awards already. Yada yada. He just kind of brushed me off and kept going. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, because I don't remember, because he did run through the ones that he did not have, and I don't remember hearing that either.
He didn't announce it, and I was just like, yo, first, like, don't lie about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't lie about it, especially not to my face.
Yeah.
Like, don't lie. You know what I'm saying? You invited us out. We packed up both cars deep. Look amazing.
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours to get out here, and you didn't even announce our category. Bumped the shout out. Like, and he shouted us out. Oh, the best radio show, yada yada yada. All right, cool. But where's the award? Like, even if you announce our category, and we, even if you announce the category,
where our category, son?
And we lost, I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying?
We came out here. We came out here for a reason, to support and see if we won. That's pretty much.
Don't let the whole squad pack up. And not even the accolade. Don't even, like, you know what I'm saying? And leave, don't lie to us and say you did X, Y, Z. The lady and the gentleman showed me the award. Well, this don't say best radio show.
Right.
This don't say best radio show. Sir, you did not do our category. I told you we did a category already and yada yada. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. All right, everybody. Time
to go.
Let's roll. I'm out. Like,
at least they had food there this time, though.
Me and Miss Day, we said bumped in performances.
Oh yeah, he was gonna let y'all slide in there though.
We dipped out. He didn't slide that award in there.
Sheesh.
And like I said, I'm cool with, like, I'm not a sore loser. You know what I'm saying? Because
Nah,
what we
man.
doing and what we building on this side with GH3.
It's shady. It's weird.
But it's just the shadiness
Yeah, it's
of
weird.
it.
Like, why?
Don't.
You think that was shady?
Well, I wouldn't say shady. Just don't lie to me, dog.
Did you hear your ad libs?
Shut up.
Hey. Ooh,
Bro, I was ad libbing over here, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, just don't. But anyway, man. Any last remarks? Anybody else? Anybody?
I do want to say that this is definitely motivation.
Oh, big facts.
It definitely motivated me because God been putting 2 events on my spirit for a long. It's been about a year for both these events, and I haven't moved on either one of them, to be honest. But I feel like stuff like this pushes me to make sure that these events that I put on are going to be.
Don't say nothing on here.
Don't.
I'm not gonna say what my events
I'm
are.
just making sure.
I tell y'all off air, but I'm not saying that.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I just don't like, and we're going to go into our next segment, but I just don't like that when it comes to the kingdom of God, bro. Like, Jesus, like, God looked around all of heaven and was like, yo, who can I send?
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't look at any, like, the other angels, the ones that look good, the one. He was like, I'm going to send my only. The best that I have, I'm going to send to earth. Jesus, where you at? Right hand. Seated on the right side. I bet. I'm going to go. I'll handle it. Took off. He gave us his best. And when he got here, he gave us his all.
Yeah.
Yup.
You feel what I'm saying? And we, when it comes to kingdom, anything, there is, like, bro, it's so terrible.
Yeah.
The execution is horrible. Like, the representation, and it's just like the level of excellency, it just be like, oh, whatever, we just slap
just
some
kingdom.
junk together and it's kingdom. Let's give them grace.
And I don't care if they got 5 people in the crowd.
I don't.
That's not the point. It's just do it the best way, because them 5 people gonna take this. Yo, bro, y'all should have been there.
And they'll go get 5. And then next year it'll be 10.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, Lil. And then it's all right, bet. And then those 10 will get, just tell those 10 to invite 1. Now you at 20. But you, like, the excellency factor is what, like, is lacking when it comes to kingdom work.
And understand that this is our only frustration. Like, if y'all go back to the other award show that we was talking about, the gospel award show, y'all go back and listen to that what is it called? Show that we did. Go back and listen to that show that we did on the gospel awards, bro. You gonna hear the same thing we saying now. We said then, which is there's no excellence when it comes to kingdom events. We saying the same thing we said, and we wasn't even nominated for nothing there. It doesn't matter. We were still saying the same thing. Oh yeah, DJ won. DJ won. DJ won.
But Spin Awards were super dope.
Spin Awards was dope. Spin Awards right now because
in the
top tier.
Yeah.
Top for Atlanta.
Atlanta.
My advice
best what I've been
for
to.
Georgia.
Yeah, my advice is for K-Sounds is to build you a team for that. So that way you're not the only one trying to handle everything. You can delegate. So that way you can have somebody to talk to X, Y, and Z. And you don't have to be that person. And you can have this person over here doing this, so you don't have to be this person. You can, and then you can just kind of relax and see your baby being birthed. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And it's about quality and not quantity. Don't make it seem like don't be like, oh, we've been doing this for this amount of years. It's an annual some. If this year you can't do it annually, then you just can't.
That's fine.
Just find you a different. Just do whatever you got to do so that the next one is top tier.
That's facts, yo. And definitely, because the execution.
I mean, we rooting for you.
No,
seriously. I'm seriously rooting for him.
Whether or not we get nominated again or not, like, I'm pulling up because we have to support each other. Yeah, but I'm not pulling up to an event that's gonna be a mess or just not. Nah, I ain't playing that.
I'm like, man, I shouldn't have came.
Nah, cause I'm like, yo, I'm really like, and we about to go. But I'm really like, yo. I'm about to give him a little leap year. Like, let me see let me get hit with the report is like, and then if it was stepped up, and then I'll be at the 4th one. But I'm not about to waste time out there for foolish, because I don't play that. Like,
the chicken was good though. Chicken was good.
Yeah, y'all was
sleeping wings on the chicken.
I told y'all.
They was hot too. Like, they just came out. Them things
they
was
good. They were cooking back there.
All right, we gotta go. Listen, up next, what are we talking about?
What's next? What's
we figured out when we get back.
Y'all know what's next.
Y'all know exactly what's next.
I thought we're not going back into. I thought you said we going back into this.
The great debate.
I said we going back into this.
The great debate. We're gonna talk about it when we come back. See, I keep it locked and loaded. Fresh Leftovers Radio.
Be ready.
Chill.
Yo.
What's up, Kingdom? It's your girl, CEO AALIYAH, with the Fresh Leftovers Radio Show. And I just want to remind y'all to make sure that you are tapping into our YouTube channel. I know you love what you just seen. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your sister, anybody you got to tell. Get the word out. Let us be known.